Here's a place that is innovative, engaging, and educational. Forest Club Eco Camp in Laguna. Set amidst a man-made mini forest is an ideal venue for kids, students, and adults alike to learn about the environment and how to protect and revive our natural resources. And here, you may even get simple, sustainable solutions to modern problems.
This property has been with our family for siguro mga 14 years na. When it started, it was pineapple plantation. But my late father, he wanted to get involved in reforestation. So he decided to plant hundreds of trees in the property. Last year, the family decided to develop it into a day camp. Basically a place where children can come and learn about the environment and sustainable living.
You can get different nuggets of information about the environment in every area inside the Eco Camp, and all facilities are strategically placed and were sustainably constructed.
We've built our facilities in a sustainable manner. So right now we're standing at the pavilion that was built using the branches of the trees in this property. So what we did was we made a commitment not to cut down any tree. So what we used were the branches. So the posts that hold up the pavilion are actually branches of mahogany trees. So the trees from where the support beams were harvested are still up. We didn't have to cut down the entire tree. The very property itself and the building, the sustainable buildings that we have are an attraction in itself. So they come here, they experience what sustainable living is all about.
Good afternoon, kids. Welcome to Forest Club Eco Camp.
The FC Eco Camp was purposely built to teach the next generation about sustainable living. There's an eco-adventure program which offers games and learning activities for children. The camp also gives a tour of sustainable living technologies, an interactive discussion wherein participants are taught to use environment-friendly alternatives for home and everyday living.
What's essential in operating the Eco Camp is that we have a team of educators or marshals that come from the local community. So we've trained a group of youth leaders from the Sangguniang Kabataan about sustainable living. So they are the ones who give tours to students and to schools who come here. They're the ones who explain the sustainable technologies. And what we've done is we've chosen technologies that are easy to replicate at home, in school. They are freeware available on the internet by various NGOs that work for developing nations. So what we've done is we've taken those technologies, recreated them here, and the purpose is really to teach them so that families can adapt them.
Narito tayo, hindi lang para maglaro, kundi para i-explain sa atin kung ano yung nangyayari sa nature natin at kung paano tayo makakatulong kahit bata pa tayo.
The marshals teach the kids about sustainable living technologies like the pot and pot cooler.
Ito yung pot and pot natin, this old method na refrigerator. Meron tayong big pot and then meron tayong small pot inside. At the same time, nilagyan natin siya ng buhangin para maging conductor. Ibig sabihin, siya yung pipigil ng lamig at pipigil ng init sa paglabas at pagpasok. Okay, para ma-sustain natin yung lamig, so nilalagyan natin ng tubig or binabasa natin yung side nung pot natin. Okay. So the reason why kung bakit natin nilagyan ng tubig is para siya yung magsilbing pampalamig. Okay? Inside, nandyan yung mga vegetable natin. So, alam naman natin, ang gulay, pag hindi inilagay sa malamig na temperatura, mabilis mabulok, mabilis masira. Okay? Dito, mararamdaman natin is 20% colder down the outside temperature. Ibig sabihin, mas malamig. So, hindi na tayo gumamit ng kuryente para magpalamig ng gulay.
Similar to the pot and pot cooler is the tapayan, made of clay or terracotta jars that is used to dispense water. All you need to make your own tapayan are one big and one small clay jar. Put sand between the jars to keep heat from going inside. Put in clean water. And once you open the spout, you are guaranteed to get fresh, cold water.
Malamig siya, di ba? Kaysa sa natural temperature. But wala tayong ginamit na electricity. Di ba? From here, nakasave na naman tayo ng electricity at din ng pera. At the same time, nakatulong pa tayo sa ating kalikasan. Di ba? It's an old method, but it's efficient pa rin, di ba?
And here's an interesting one, the rocket stove, which you can easily build at a size to fit your kitchen. Unlike the gas stove, this gives off less carbon emissions and the source of fuel is practically free.
Kung mapansin natin, lahat lata. Ni-recycle lang siya, and then yung ito, yun yung mga buhangin na nasa gitna. Kaya ganun yan, para yung init hindi lumabas dito. Kumukuha tayo ng malamig na hangin, papasok dito, and then paangat. Kaya nagmumuha siyang rocket, yung dulo ng rocket. Sa ganitong paraan, concentrated sa isang area lang yung lalabasan ng init, so mabilis umiinit or mabilis tayong makakaluto. Hindi natin kailangang pumutol ng malalaking puno para lang ipanggatong. Yung mga sanga-sangang natuyo na nalaglag, pwede na.
In the Eco Camp, you can learn about old world technology that is really practical, simple contraptions that you can replicate for use in your own home. It's simple, materials are easy to get, and it's doable. It can help save money, has a small carbon footprint, and is environment friendly. And as Wawel says, these simple solutions can solve our modern day woes.
If you take a look at the general mood of Filipinos is that we're very tolerant, and sometimes also we tend to complain a lot. Rising fuel prices, pollution, all we do is whine and complain about it. What we want to be able to inspire is for people to revisit their inherent creativity in living in a sustainable manner. For instance, you have a rocket stove in your kitchen, then you stop complaining about rising LPG prices because you have a very clear, sustainable alternative to cooking your own food. That's what we're all about. We're about inspiring Filipinos to be a bit creative so that they can create their own solutions to the present problems that we're having. Bas niya, para siyang rocket. Ako, what I like a lot is when children look at something and then relate it to their home. They know that the solutions to our environmental problems can actually be solved family per family. So I guess that's what gives us a lot of fulfillment. Kasi in the work that we do, kahit papano, household by household. One little